So we're here at Canon at CES 2011. So is this a new camera?
This is our brand new camcorder. We introduced 6 new models. This one right here is the newest model, the HF M52. This camcorder is really exciting because we now have built-in Wi-Fi. With built-in Wi-Fi, you can use it to upload your videos to your iPad, iPhone, other devices. You could also use it to wirelessly transfer it over to your computer, or even use your DLNA compatible TV and transfer that footage over to your TV wirelessly.
So how fast is the Wi-Fi? Is it as fast as using a laptop?
It takes about if you have a 5-minute video clip, it takes about a minute, 2 minutes to transfer it over. 5-minute HD video clip? That's right.
Like the highest quality, which is how much?
Well, you have 2 options. With this camcorder now, you can shoot an AVC HD or MP4. If you shoot an MP4, you're shooting a 720p clip. If you're shooting AVC HD, you're shooting full resolution at 1920 by 1080. So it depends what you're shooting and how you're shooting it, and it might take some time to hit.
So the 1920 bitrate is how much did you say?
It's 24 megabits per second.
And that takes only 1 minute to upload 5 minutes?
No, that will take a little longer. It also depends on your connection speed.
So which bitrate takes 1 minute to upload 5 minutes of content?
That's if you're shooting an MP4 format. It'll take about that time, which is 720p at 9 megabits per second.
So 9 megabits per second times 5. So the bitrate is what is it? 46 megabits, something like that?
Approximately that.
All right. And what do you click on? Do you have a demo?
Sure.
If there was an iPad, we could actually try it?
If we have an iPad, we can do this. An iPad, iPhone, or iPad Touch. You would have to install our free app. It's called Movie Uploader. And once
install an app?
Yes, you would have to install an app.
Okay. On the iPad?
On the iPad or iPhone, right. Well, it's only for iOS devices.
Okay. When is it going to be Android?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
So right now we have the iOS device. All you would have to do is just click on your home button. Click on the home button right here, and you see the Wi-Fi settings. You would click in here, and you can go on your Wi-Fi setup and select the networks that you'd want. You can set up to 4 different connection points. One of them is an ad hoc. Okay, so once you set this up and you have your iPad set up, you can use that connection and set it up and wirelessly transfer it to that device, or use that connection to upload to the web.
So it's as soon as it's automatically going to try to connect all the time, or only when you click and ask it to do stuff?
You would have to set it up, yes. You would have to set it up on the camcorder and also set it up on your iPad, for example.
Yeah.
Once that connection is established, you then can view that footage on your iPad. You can save it on that device or upload it to your favorite site.
So what resolution does it stream to the iPad? What bitrate?
If you want to view that video on your iPad, it has to be an MP4 format, and you could either shoot it in 4 megabits per second or 9 megabits per second.
But it's not actually streaming the 4 megabit to the iPad, or is it the full, the full native quality is streaming to the iPad?
So after you shot that footage, you could stream that footage over to the iPad, and then you could also save it on that iPad.
So it's not while you shoot?
It's not while you shoot, it's after.
So it's not for live streaming over Wi-Fi yet?
No,
not yet?
Not yet.
So this is the first time Canon comes with built-in Wi-Fi in a camera like this?
The first time.
Where is it going? What's going to be the next features?
I can't talk about future products, but what I can talk about is our Wi-Fi technology, which answers that question for sharing your footage.
How soon is it available? How much is it going to cost?
In the US, it'll be available for, depending on the models, you can get a Wi-Fi model for the M52 at $749. It can go down to $649 for the M series. We also have entry-level camcorders that has Wi-Fi capabilities. You're starting at $449 and going up to $549. It varies on the built-in memory.
Does it upload directly to YouTube?
You would need a device that has that connection, so you can use your iPhone to establish that connection, or your iPad, as long as you have a wireless connection.
So there's no apps on here? You cannot add YouTube or add a FTP or add something like that?
All you're getting here is that wireless connection, to establish that wireless connection. You would have to use another device to get that connection over to their favorite site.
How about that bitrate? It sounds like it's much faster than previous Wi-Fi technology in other cameras. Is it possible? Is it special Wi-Fi? Is it Wi-Fi N?
We have BGN.
Yeah.
So wireless BGN network.